I love it. I love it. I love the people. Yeah, it's so real. I don't know, there's just this amazing resilience in everyone and the laughter that's shared. It's incredible, yeah. My name is Hannah Richardson. I'm the Program Leader for Safe Space in Hobart. Safe Space opened in December 2019 and it was an initiative between the Salvation Army and Hobart City Mission. So we just opened up as just a night space, and then when COVID hit, I think it must have been about May last year, we got the funding to go 24/7. Now that we're running 24/7, we've been able to open up a day space that we get over 16 different services coming in during the day, so we connect people in with housing. There's a mental health homelessness outreach team with GPs, lawyers, other health services. I can't remember, there is so many, yeah. NDIS, disability services, yeah.
I feel warm and welcome. I mean, it's not like home, but for now, it's where I consider home currently. My name's Jeremy. I think the best part about day space is, or even just night space, is the fact that you've got somewhere safe to go. You're protected, you get well fed, you've got appliances, you can even wash your clothes and store stuff. Without this kind of service, I would have still been sleeping in a tent. Yeah, I can't actually put it into words how grateful I am to be at a place like this. The staff are kind and friendly.
Very thankful for how polite they are and how well we're treated, and they've obviously got a lot of patience, you know, with some of the situations they deal with. I'm very thankful for that. I did have a private rental with a friend, but it didn't turn out the best, so yeah, I moved on from there. Stayed at my mother's for a little while, but I couldn't stay there any longer, so I came back here. Yeah.
The biggest thing that I think we need to learn as a society is compassion, and that we currently live in a society where there's power imbalances, and there's always going to be power imbalances. We live in a hierarchical society. What is important is that no matter where you sit on that hierarchy, you have compassion and an understanding that people make choices because they have to. In a lot of circumstances, you know, people are one less paycheck away from being homeless themselves. You know, we live in a society where a lot of people live below the poverty line, even in a house. You just don't know if it's going to happen to you. So I think the reality is that we all should be treated with respect and dignity, and we should all have basic needs met, and they don't at the moment, so you've got to have compassion. My name is Eliza. I'm in my second last year of a social work degree. I'm here as a volunteer for exposure because this is the industry that I want to get into, homelessness.
I've been here from the start, so about 16 months I think it is now. I'm Dean, I'm a support worker at Safe Space. Going to start doing my diploma this year. I'm actually a glazier by trade. Yeah, a bit of a rough time there at some stages, but then, yeah, just wanted to help people out. Me helping other people helps me, you know, so yeah, it's very, very rewarding. Yeah.
What I like to do in Safe Space as much as I can with my skill set is to assure people that they're welcome, that we will endeavour to provide a safe place for them to be comfortable as best we can, to feel safe and to be warm within the confines of what the program offers, and to remind people of their own humanity and their own dignity, that they often, this system can break people down and they forget their own humanity. But it's a beautiful group of people that we work with, that we serve, and you will often see some of the greatest kindnesses ever of those assisting others who are in similar shoes with different stories. And it's genuinely a privilege to do this work, and I love it. My name is Claire and I work for Hobart City Mission in their Safe Space program. I'm a team leader. I work afternoons till midnight, or I'm on the overnight shift midnight till 8 a.m. We have some very energetic nights, I suppose, as we try and assist those who have different coping mechanisms for such a difficult situation. But I think the team is fantastic. I think the generosity of spirit that the guests all bring to each other is amazing.
There's something down here that which makes you care more about caring for people. This local culture down here at Night Space, which is valuable, and that's why I'm here. That's why I still. Once you come down here and you touch it and taste it, then you always give.
Recently I saw somebody accessing our office downstairs for emergency relief, and she said, I never want to come back to Safe Space because I don't want to be in that place again. But since Safe Space, she connected in with AOD, alcohol and other drugs, did 10 weeks rehab. She's now secured a house with her partner and they've got their children back in their care. So it's things like that. Like, we don't see somebody for a couple of months and you're like, gee, I hope they're okay. And then when you bump into them and you hear those stories, that's amazing.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.